Alrighty, fellas. Good morning, good morning. A strange recap today, as I'm on the only Shinies account, but I'm actually playing it to beat the Kanto storyline to unlock the account. So it's gonna be a weird day. Doing some storyline progress in Pokemon, not something I normally do. I'm gonna be trying to actually be creating a semi-soft guide for Kanto in the background as well. Gonna be a lot of just trainer battles, playing traditional Pokemon the way you kind of would think, but also the way you wouldn't. We're gonna be catching specific Pokemon like Abras and Meowth and stuff like that. We picked up a Pikachu to help with Misty. If you're new to Pokemon, this is going to be the best stream recap for new players. So welcome. It's an honor to have you. If you enjoyed today's video, find it helpful, make sure to obviously leave a like on it and maybe subscribe for daily videos. Other than that, good luck to everybody today. Good luck to everybody shiny hunting. We're going to see what happens. We're going to play through the storyline and throw out some tips and answers to questions on what's happening right now in current day PokeMMO. Dude, it's funny. I haven't done a Charmander run in PokeMMO since probably 2015, dude. I haven't played with Charmander in a very long time. I need Pokeballs kind of desperately. I'm actually really scared if I run into a shiny on this account that I won't be able to catch it because I'm just so severely lacking in Pokeballs. I also can't remember the last time I had 6 Pokemon heading into Brock. I never have that many. That is a lot. That is pretty drastic, I'm not gonna lie. I also forgot to go catch a Caterpie. I actually really do want to catch a Caterpie because I think getting Butterfree early game for Sleep Powder Compound Eyes is going to be like super important for catching Pokemon. And Butterfree early game can just do really well. I am going to go take the time to go back and catch a Caterpie, honestly. Dude, I actually can't believe how many people are voting against me in Twitch points. It's like 50-50 on whether people think I'll be able to beat Brock or not. I'm like over leveled for this fight too. I know I'm Charmander, but I'm level 14 with like Metal Claw and stuff. Come on, guys. I feel like I definitely got to be able to beat Brock first try. Surely, right? But now it's going to be extra embarrassing if I can't. All right, here's our Metapod caught. That's actually so good. Timid nature is perfect for the Butterfree. Beautiful, beautiful. Obviously, the IVs aren't anything special, but you know what? I mean, we'll take it, man. It's definitely good enough, honestly. Wait, I'm actually going to... Wait. Wait a minute. I'm going to lose to the trainer before Brock. What the fuck? Wait, no wonder new players complain. This game's way harder. What the fuck? Hey, come on, man. Hey, Charmander blows. I'm gonna blame it on Charmander. What the fuck? What do I do here? Oh my, there was like no skill that I could have employed here to like play this any better. What the fuck? This Geodude just stomped me, man. Curb stomped me. Okay, Charm goes hard here, though. But I'd have to, like, revive. Like, I'm... it's so fucked. The crit! Okay, it's doomed. Oh, my goodness. 8,000 hours, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 8,000 hours, by the way. I want my points. I am not gonna lie. I didn't lose to Brock, but losing to the trainer before Brock is literally worse. I actually think, you know what? I am going to hand out the points. I am actually... dude, no Pat is a noob. You guys, unfortunately, get some Twitch points. I think that's fair. Because that's... What the fuck? This stream's going to fucking really put me in a new light, huh? All right, we got our Charmeleon from rebattling a bunch of the trainers in Viridian Forest. And then I caught another Oddish. That's level 5 now. I do want to actually head back to Route 1, I think, and train my Oddish there, hilariously. I think it's worth it. When do you get it into Gloom? Not for a while, right? 21. However, Oddish gets, let's check, Mega Drain at level 12. So we get my Oddish level 12. I can probably just sweep Brock with that solo, no problem. Yeah, that question did bring up a really good point. Someone asked if my Discord is subscriber only. Absolutely not. Anybody can join my Discord. I do like the idea of having a separate Discord, like a premium Discord, where I kind of release videos early on or do stuff like that. If I ever relaunch my Patreon, that would be a pretty cool benefit, honestly. A lot of people want to know, do want to know, like, when I release videos early, because it might affect the market or certain things like that. If I'm selling certain Pokemon or showing off a money-making method or stuff like that, a lot of people do want to see that stuff a little bit early, which I don't mind providing. One day we'll relaunch the Patreon, maybe, and do something like that. That could be an interesting, have some other little benefits like that. Wait, I'm so glad we have like a bit of an expert in here so I can ask you this question. So Icy said, I love seeing the alt account grind. Finished the OT Pokedex on my 6th character recently. That is really, really impressive. People ask me all of the time how long does it take to complete your Pokedex in PokeMMO? And I can't really give them an answer because I slowly worked on mine for like 10 years, right? You might be able to. In your opinion, like, what's the answer? Like, what's the average time it's taken you to do each Pokedex? I think that's like such a good, you might actually have a good answer. Like, that's a lot of grinding, dude. I feel like it varies so hard due to Phenos, for sure. Phenos are the hardest, absolutely. That's why I always say to work on Phenos first. I'm hoping there's some sort of average he could offer us as insight, you know? It takes me around 20 hours of playtime on average from nothing to complete. That's way less than I would expect, honestly. 20 hours. So like that's obviously for someone who's done it 6 times, so you probably have like a method and like you're probably really good at it. For the average player, you'd probably say what, 30 to 50 hours? I would guess 30 to 50 hours, so probably 30 hours, like one shiny hunt to complete your Pokedex. Thanks for the information, man. That's honestly a great metric to go by. Yeah, 6 Pokedex is insane. The time for leveling alone, ... It would definitely take a long time, but I do want to say, guys, the number one recommendation I might give to, like, not new players, but medium level players is just how ridiculously good XP charms are. I think XP charms might be the single most underrated item in all of PokeMMO. The amount of time you save, like, if XP charm 100% cost 60k, think about it like this. If you're leveling for that whole hour of charm, you're literally saving 1 hour of time, because it's doubling your XP rates. You're saving 1 hour of time for 60k Pokeyen. Like, I literally cannot recommend you enough to use XP charms. They're so ridiculously good and save you so much time. Hey Pat, do you think Pokemon will follow the 2 to 4 year schedule and will get Kalos in like 3 years? So what Recorded Pixels is referring to is that we've traditionally gotten a new region every 2 to 4 years. We got, you know, Fire Red in the game released in 2012, and then in 2015, 3 years later, we got Helwyn, and then in 2017, we got Unova, in 2019, we got Sinnoh, and then in 2023, we got Johto, so 2 to 4 years each time. I don't think that'll happen with Kalos. I think we're going to focus on, the devs seem to want to focus on end game content, so raids and PVM and dungeons and stuff like that. And then, I think we'll do that for like a 2 to 4 year period and then do Kalos like 2 to 4 years after. So I think we're looking at like 4 to 8 years for Kalos, in my opinion. 41,000 players right now on Pokerogue. That is insane. That game is popping the fuck off. Like, more than any, man, dude, Pokemon fan-made games always do have like a strong surgence, and they're really popular at first and then kind of fall off. But like, Pokerogue is something special, dude. I think that it might last. Hopefully it sits around for a while. It's seriously a special game, in my opinion. This is actually tough. I really like the sustain of Mega Drain, but I think I am going to teach Razor Leaf because the damage increase is pretty significant. However, my Oddish is Bold Nature. That 10%, that's a tough call, honestly, which is best to do there. Okay, we get Fire Fang over Ember. That's honestly pretty nice. That's a pretty big power difference. Not only is it 20, so when you see a move like this, like, it's not just a 25 base power difference, it's actually 25 plus stab, and stab is 1.5 times, right? Plus you have a 10% chance to flinch and a 10% chance to burn, unlike Ember, which is just 10% chance to burn. So what you would do is you would take the calculator and you would do 65 times 1.5, right, is the math, I think. So you're actually doing, I think that's right, you're actually doing this much damage versus Ember would be 60. So you're going from 60 base power up to 97. So it's actually a 37.5, right, difference versus just 25. So Fire Fang's way better. Have you ever misclicked, recorded something, and had a full day of clips that you thought you weren't recording for, if that makes sense? Misclicked, recorded something, had a full day of clips you thought you weren't recording for. I've, the amount of times I've recorded full videos on mute and not realized until the end, that's happened a bunch. I've actually done I've had it happen where I've recorded like 5 videos on mute and I didn't realize until the end. And those days I'm just devastated, and I just take a break and I go play like Guitar Hero or some shit and blow it off. There was a day recently where I changed some audio settings and I recorded 5 videos in a day, and all of the audio and all of the videos it was horrible. It was muffled. It was so bad. I was trying to make my audio higher quality and they just fucked it. I didn't take the time to listen to any of the clips, and that was a huge mistake on my part. So I had to scrap all of those videos and a stream that day because I couldn't figure out what was going on. I had to like solve a bunch of different settings and problems. And I went and played Guitar Hero 3, and I just tried to save it for the next day, and I ended up solving everything. But it definitely happens for sure. There's literally no way I lose this fight with Blossom. If I lose this fight, I think I need to like retire from PokeMMO. Like there's actually, like I'm so confident on the Brock one. Okay, I fucked up, right? But like I literally don't think it's possible to lose this fight. If I just growth up twice in Giga Spam, I feel like it's like the hardest win in the world, dude. Blossom just, okay, this thing has Aerial Ace. What the fuck? Okay, I did no damage though. Why does Psyduck have Aerial Ace? That's the most PokeMMO shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? Is that a crit? He crit Aerial Aced me. Okay, I'm fine, but like, if I was gonna lose, this is how you would do it. The crit Aerial Ace goes crazy. Yo, the monkey? Yo, chat's go, wait, monkey? He kind of going hard. Look at him, dude. I'm gonna lose this fight for sure. All right, Metapod's level 9 now. I'm really trying to get this thing into a Butterfree before heading over to this route. I mean, it's not really going to happen. Getting this thing into a Butterfree before this route so you can actually use the Sleep Powder Compound Eyes, catch Abras is super, super nice. Imagine they IP Shiny Band you. Now, I know that's probably not... Okay, I gotta admit something, okay? I know that that's like 99.99999% chance not the case, but I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a reason that I'm doing this now is because in the hyper off chance that the way Shiny Locks work is that they are IP based, I don't want to accidentally be Shiny Locked on my main account because I like looked like a bot on this account. So it's definitely part of the thought process, even though it's not really the case. I'm having a great time breeding in game at the moment, to be honest. Just having raids in mind as a goal for the future is really fun. Dude, that's like, I love hearing stuff like that. That's really wholesome. And just like, I feel the same. Like, it's like a lot of what, for a while, I'll do certain breeding sessions in preparation for raids like that. I feel like I started playing at a good time. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, right before a big update, like permanent raids, or right before possibly a 12th anniversary event. Absolutely, man. It is a good time. Let's go grab our 2 new star pieces to the team, our Squirtle and our Abra. And we're going to go ahead and name them. What did chat say? Squirtle is going to be Borgles. I don't know what that's named after, but sure. Borgles. I kind of like it. And then Abra is going to be Goo Goo Gaga. Perfect names, Twitch chat. Good ideas, guys. Alrighty, I will say I've now been live for 3.5 hours, and that's probably where I'm going to call it for today. Fellas, we made some serious progress in our storyline run, and hopefully getting un-shiny locked on this account, making a really cool guide along the way that should hopefully help out some new players. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Make sure to like it if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel for daily videos, follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, Discord's down below if you're interested in that, and if you want to go above and beyond and if you've enjoyed the content enough and it's been helpful enough to you and you can afford it, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo, link down below, is super appreciated. It goes a long way, and I hope you all have a great day, have some fun playing PokeMMO, no matter what you're doing today. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Hey, thanks so much for watching the entire video all the way to the end. I really appreciate that, and I hope it was a positive asset to your day. And I also want to quickly say extra thank you to everybody whose name is on this list and goes above and beyond and allows me to do what I do. Thank you very much. Have a good one.